Hey, we always want to hear from the Bodega Hive, which is why each week we're taking audience questions.
Yes, from you, the audience, you guys.
So you over there in the snazzy green jacket.
Which emoji would you like to see added to the next update?
Ooh, that's a good one. What emoji would you like to see added? An ass eating.
Yeah.
Like, is it no? Because now you gotta use like the peach and you gotta have the woman kneeling. Come on.
Yeah, if all the emojis that people use that they have to compound, if you could just like bring them together, like you said, the ass eating emoji, like the donut and the eggplant emoji, like just like put a vagina in the dick, bro. Like it's 2019, like just put a penis in a vagina, like. Can we just do that? Is that not allowed?
Okay. Next question.
You're not gonna tell kids what it is. Oh, yo, it's just jellyfish.
Which white actor should play you in a biopic? I was thinking Danny McBride and Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
Okay.
No, the guy from A Star Is Born should play me. And what's his name? Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I think we kind of resemble each other, right? Yeah. Well, he's running around in Silver Linings Playbook with the tarp.
Yeah,
That's me. That's me. Bro.
Oh, yeah, all day. I forgot about that shit. Yeah.
So,
No, absolutely.
I can see Danny McBride for him.
Yeah. With like,
no, what's that guy with the weird eyes? That Yeah.
Steve Buscemi, yeah.
Imagine him playing Mero. Like, he's like J-Lo-K.
Yo, Ralph.
Ralph.
Look at my snaggletooth. Nah, but I would just say, just like Will Smith with like mad water weight. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's just like, yo, fam, you gotta go to Popeyes every day for this role. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like, yo, I'm gonna do it.
But it has to be a white actor.
Oh, it has to be a white actor.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Motherfucking Haley Joel Osment. The guy, the little boy from The Sixth Sense. He's like, I see dead people.
You know what he looks like now?
I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't want that, bro. You know what? He's been through.
Listen, bro, I was gonna say Aaron Carter. And I didn't.
Wow. Now listen to Wash FM. Up next.
What is something you're...
Talk about, why did you grab that mic so gently, bro? He's like, man, please have the mic, sir. Thank you. Next time, just be like, give me that fucking mic. My turn.
What is something your family back home is delusional about when it comes to America?
Ooh, they think I'm like rich. They think I'm like rich. Like they'd stay hit me up like, yo, can you send me this? Yo, can you get me that? And I'm like, bro, I'm not rich. Like I bought a house. In the Dominican Republic, buying a house means you're rich. If you buy a house in the United States, so apparently everybody back home thinks I'm rich. I'm not rich, y'all. I'm not rich. These are gold-plated.
Yeah, my aunts, after Kanye performed in Jamaica, they think everyone loves Kanye up here. And they don't understand why. They're like, you not listen to the album all the time? I was like, no, Mom. No. I was like, no, Auntie, I'm not trying to I don't want to come home from work and listen to, I love Jesus.
Yeah,
like, relax.
I love my wife and Jesus.
So,
I love Jesus and my wife.
And also my aunt's very upset because Kanye took that song, Welcome to Jamrock, and he turned it into the King of Peace. His name's Jehovah, and you can't do that.
Man.
So basically my aunt wants to fight Kanye.
Yo, I would pay to see that.
Up next.
If you could fight one news anchor, who are you fighting?
You could fight one news anchor. Oh, Ben Shapiro. Is he a news anchor? No, he's a baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like he's definitely a toddler.
Let's see, one news anchor.
Oh, you know who? The fucking dude from Fox News? Not Hannity. He's too easy. Nah, cause he's a herb. Like that's one hitter quitter. The other dude that tries to be funny. That motherfucker.
Waters?
Yes. He's always trying to be funny. He always got mad makeup on, like OD. Like even for TV, you're like, yo, my man, you casket ready with that shit on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he's such a bozo, and like his puns are so bad. Like I just want to like finish the pun by adding a CH at the end. You know what I'm saying?
I want to fight Chris Matthews. Because he has like old white man strength, and I feel like it would be a good fight. I I feel like we both get liquored up. Like he come outside, like, come on, shoot the
Like,
fair
hey,
one, bro.
come outside. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, tonight we're gonna talk about how we're gonna scrap outside.
It's definitely the type of fight at the end. You're just like, yeah, you got me good, bro.
Yeah.
Let's tie one on, bro.
Yeah.
They don't make us like they used to, bro.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. Me
Come
and
on,
you,
bro.
we'll cut from a different cloth.
Yeah, I know, but we get out together. It's
Yeah.
like, and I fucked up Ronald Reagan. It's the same thing.
We played hardball.
I want to slap box Rachel Maddow. I know she got the. She be like, shit.
Bro, she got the
Yo,
wild.
chill.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what's she like?
She'll make your eyes bleed and shit.
Do that shit when she hit you 3 times. I was like, pap, 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 pap. You be like, oh,
chill.
Yo, my girl is here. What are you doing?
Yo, you gotta take the rings off
wrong
first,
with
yo.
you?
Stop playing.
Get the barbershop like, yo, Rachel Maddow dusted you.
Yo,
nigga. Like,
shit, nigga, I just see this shit on World Star, nigga. You
that's
wild
right. That
ass.
shit wasn't fair though. She had an advantage.
Yo, she turned her rings inside out.
That shit still hurt. Next question.
Was there ever a time where you didn't know what to do with your life career-wise, and how did you figure it out?
You be Saturday? Wait, what? Wait, what?
I am a.
They're like, we just got a phone call. You promised that you and Miro will be doing 10 years worth of Goya commercials. I was like, yeah, they ran up on me in the supermarket.
Yeah, fuck it.
They're like, you signed a contract? I was
Hey, my mom has to tell me, like, yo, dog, what the fuck are you doing with your life? You are 20-something years old. Like, you need to get an actual job. Like, not just a job where you get paid and then you go and buy drugs and shit, like a career. And I was like, all right, so, like, what should I do? Like, I don't want to. And then she was like, yo, just work in school, stupid. So
you know what? I never knew what I wanted to do, and I always just said yes to stuff, which
Yeah.
I would just like leave other jobs for a new job. But I was like, it's gonna end up well, I guess, or just have a good story at the end. So either way, you know, I'm all right. Like, say even if something terrible happens and Miro says something wild shit and we get canceled, and I have to go back to being poor in the Bronx. At least we could go, at least meet together and be like, remember we had a show, bro?
Yo, that shit was lit.
That shit was fire, bro.
Yo.
They saw some kind of Bodega, like, yo, remember us? Remember us?
Yo.
Remember us? That was showing late night. Yo, let me get $1.
Hey. Somebody suck that baby's
Yeah, it's always funny. It's always funny.
You want me to buy you a beer?
All right, let's go up the street. Let's just get some krills. Yeah, that got dark. Yeah. Any other questions? Any death threats?
Yo.
Anyone want to fight us?
Random question.
Chris Matthews is coming. Let's just go.
Yo, what?